Hi everyone, Jerk here, hope you're all doing well, and today we've got Kraken 163, an OG meme, the first fire hose, the Atlanta B. Okay. Yes, this is the Atlanta B, not the Atlanta, and that is because I had taken a break from Wowzels when the campaign happened, but was fortunate enough to draw this ship from a Black Friday crate last year. Let's talk about the ship real quick. It has loads and loads of fast-firing guns. It has armor that I imagine is so thin you could see through it. Any heavy cruiser you run into can go through your nose with AP, but since so many players live and die by HE, well, that's one less thing to worry about. It's hard to imagine that once upon a time this was the most despised ship in the game. Battleships hated it, destroyers hated it, cruisers hated it. No one thought it could ever be possible to hate any ship more than this. Innocence lost. And the autumn of our fun was set upon us by such ships as Udachi, Wichita, and the Jean Bart. I'm sure many old sea dogs now find themselves longing for the days of there only being the Atlanta. Here's my commander's setup, and no, your eyes do not deceive you, that is a Dewey spotting. I've spec'd my Atlanta purely for concealment, and with Dewey, it's down to just 9.2 kilometers, which means if I'm spotted, then there's a near certain chance my radar will spot you right back as that poor kid discovered. But now this match. We find ourselves on Tears of the Desert, affectionately known as Tears of the Cruisers. But would you look at this? Cruisers and destroyers. And I am in the Atlanta and top tier. Yes, with this lineup, it's almost as if the entire red team found a puzzle box and couldn't stop themselves from opening it, which in turn opened a gateway to hell and summoned the Cenobite of ships, the Atlanta, and I have such sights to show them. In most situations, doing this would be a near instant trip back to port, but this poor Scharnhorst has bigger things to deal with. Literally, there's a Synop on the other side of this island. And so I will just sit here and farm damage with so much pleasure and so much pain. Well, that was fun. But now what? Well, I'll give you a little spoiler alert between just you and me. We will be going down to the market and picking up a 6-pack of Bud in this match, which, if you look at the ships remaining on the red team, means I'm going to sink every single last one of them, with the exception of this one. Pain has a face. Allow me to show it to you.
Demons to some, angels to others.
Torpedoes deployed. Enemy destroyer blown up.
No tears, please. It's a waste of good suffering.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Вот так мы всегда.
Your suffering will be legendary, even in hell.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Our team is taking the lead.
We'll tear your soul apart.
Alright, time to close the Lament configuration. If you haven't seen Hellraiser, well, you probably don't get most of that. But this is going to wrap it up for this one. And check it out, I'm going to get 1 million silver to put on top of my 200 million that I can't spend on anything. If you're a fan of classic 80s horror, then hit the like button, and if you're a Destroyer main, then hit dislike. Leave a comment or question if you have one. You can hit subscribe if you don't want to miss out on my near Dennis Miller level of obscurity jokes. Thanks for watching. I'll get back out there and try to have another video soon, and we'll talk then.